Peace, love, and light. Healing through inspiration. How y'all doing? It's a great Granddad's Day. Yo. Just got done putting some aloe vera oil in my hair not too long ago. I'm about to add some more. I need to be I really like supposed to step my game up because I'm supposed to be oiling like at least about 3 times a day. That's a lot. That's a lot, bro. Shoot. I need to step my game up. You guys saw the video how we showed y'all how to make aloe vera oil. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check that out. And then too, I gotta put avocado in my hair. Precursor, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make the avocado. You know what I'm saying? Gonna put that in our hair, you know what I mean? Junk crazy, bro. Yeah, but I'm over here typing. We're ready to do an upload right now as we speak. I really like the thumbnail that YouTube already choose for it, but I'm gonna just gonna copy it and re-upload it or something to trick the algorithm, make it things because it gives a higher search volume if you do your own thumbnail. That's what this thing says. So another thing too is when I was thinking, bro, was like I had to save it. Meal prep. Is this for? Can this be used for? Is this okay? But here's what I was talking about. As I'm over here doing this, I'm actually thinking about, because I was actually meaning to tell y'all this. It's just well, I'm doing stuff. I wanted to say this is that as you begin to detox, as far as, you know, leaving from the narcissist or experiences from with the narcissist, you know, one of the things I remember being at this, it was some gather. It was a family gathering, social gathering. It was just like where and I'm trying to think. It must have been like we must have been dressed up too or something. It was like maybe somebody's after wedding or something, or like baby shower or something. I'm trying to think. And the thing is, I went there, and I think I was outside, and also I was outside. I was a child, by the way, and I remember there was this male. He had on like a polo shirt. He had on a cap, very saturated, brown skin. And this male said, he said, you need to close your mouth. You need to close your mouth. Close your mouth. I said, I was shocked. This grown ass man gonna say this to a child. I was like, what? I said, you need to close your mouth. You need to close your mouth. I said, like, what? Like, I can't believe that. I couldn't believe that, so I wouldn't told my mom. I wouldn't told my mom, and I said, somebody just said I need to close my mouth. And she didn't say nothing. And she didn't say nothing to him, like who was it or whatever. And I told him how they said that. And I was just like, this random, I don't know. He had to be like a relative. I still don't know this nigga. Bro. Nobody's ever said. And I said, yo, who is this? I said, yo, like, who is this nigga, bro? I don't know this nigga. This nigga never introduced his name. He said, you need to close your mouth. You need to close your mouth. I'm like, so I told my mom, and she didn't say nothing. And I said, this guy said I need to close my mouth. And then I get this feeling, I go, my gut, I feel like she knew the motherfucker. Like, she knew it was like a family gathering. Like, I guess people must have been talking about a child. And it must have been talking about me, like. And that was the same thing her mother used to say to me. You need to close your mouth. Close your mouth. Always complaining. Comb your hair. comb your head. Did I tell you I do not like nappy a little head boy? I didn't even know what the freaking nappy was. And it just created this like self-hate in my head. Like, I guess what I saw, I still don't know what nappy is. I really don't. When you see curls or something, I don't know when it. So it's like I'm constantly always trying to brush my hair and trying to comb my hair. He's like, I didn't know. She's nappy little head boy. I can't believe that. That's really like the N-word. People want to talk about that nappy. That's really the N-word. Niggas want to talk about that. That's really the N-word. Nappy. It's just ridiculous, cause like, I'm like, I couldn't believe that she allowed that to happen, allowed somebody to say that to me. Just no respect, no type of protection whatsoever, that we ever got from the narcissists, our narcissistic parents, our parents who are narcissists. That's better because we're not claiming our narcissist. We're not claiming the narcissist. It's our parents, our biological parents who are narcissists. And it was just like, freaking heck, man. And if you guys, I'm sorry, if you guys see me doing work here, it's because I upload every single day on YouTube. Every single day. But that's what we do. So I'm just making sure everything's tip-tight and tidy so we can have this ready. I still got to do more stuff. But, and it's just for one upload. Yeah, every single day. It's going to pay off. It's got to. Even though we do feedback, pushback from YouTube. You gatekeepers and you clawface. Shout out to Gambler. There's coconut milk recipe 2021. That's another search term winners are ranked for. But it is a coconut milk recipe. Hint, hint. Okay. So look. So I just couldn't believe that, like, who is this? She would allow somebody to do that and say that. And I told her. And she could care less. She didn't say nothing. Who was this random Negroid to say that to me, dog? You need to close your mouth. You need to close your mouth. How rude. I mean, golly, just looking at my family, just a bunch of freaking fake ass bitches, man. Just a bitch of fake ass bitches. Not even like a lot of stand up men. I mean, that's what a narcissistic male is. It's the irrational female inside the body, and they just try to justify yelling, screaming, all this bullshit. Oh, for being a male or whatever, just being irrational behavior. So much stupidness, bro. So much stupidness. So much freaking stupidness. So much. And they think because they got loud that they're a male. Makes you want to get the frick away from these people. Let me see. And you know what? And I'm going to go and add on to this. I was going to add another one. Appreciate y'all that's still sticking around. But look this. I remember when my biological, what was it again? My biological mother, her her sister and her mother just staying with them in my middle school, like that was like real life traumatic. That was like traumatic. They bitches made it so awful. Like they were just awful beings. And I remember like I literally got a memo a day in advance that your aunt, grandmother, her daughter, and her son are all staying with you. All of a sudden, like literally, that was just no warning whatsoever, no precursor. I said, what? I literally found out, bro. Like, so all of a sudden, so I'm like, what the frick? So what the frick, man? And then they just it's evil bitches. I mean, oh my gosh, so types of evil. Like every single day, these bitches were so evil. Like they just from them not speaking to me, so them giving me devilish looks, and them trying to occupy the TV. They had TVs in their rooms, but they still want to occupy the TV in the kitchen. I didn't have a TV at all. And these bitches would cook every day and take up all the seats on the table and not making sure I don't have a seat to seat. I mean, bitches were just evil, man. Abusive to me, abusive to my dog. I'm so sorry to my dog, but it's just like I was young too. So when you're abused, precursor for the abuse. And he does the same thing my grandmother did, my biological father. She used to hit him. She used to hit my dog with the cane. He used to be walking fine, and my dog used to be scared. I know it's rather. I was like in middle school. I'm sorry. It just makes me like hiss me off. She always used to want to hit him with the cane. The bitch used to try to look away like she didn't do it, and she had never admits anything. You know these narcissists. It kind of makes me piss me off. Like, son, if I did, I probably would have socked that bitch. But then she would have sent her gang to go try to beat me up, and that's her son. And then that's her daughter. And then, I always try to act like I did something. Because, that bitch always like to play victim. It's just so much. A lot of times, too, I think about my childhood. Like, especially, like, for, like, brown children. Like, even if they getting adopted and whatnot. Like, I should have been violent. Probably protective services or something like that. It would have been better. I think at one time my biological mother did threaten me with that, like, oh, something like that. No, she didn't. I don't think she threatened me with that. But I heard her say that too. Oh, because they said that to her brother's kids. That, oh, yeah, they gonna send them to, what they call, freaking, they gonna send them to, social services. And it'd have been better off. He's evil, he don't even got custody of their kids anymore. I think it's his evil bitch that he married. Some hybrid bitch. She's lies about her ethnic background. Talking about she's black. Cause I asked them as a child. I asked her when they said, "What are you?" Cause I was been around so-called black people my whole life. And I said, "What?" I never seen anybody who looked like that. She's like, "I'm black." I'm like, I don't know if she's hybrid. I think she might be less, like terse room, quad room, whatever the frick that is. I mean, you just don't gotta lie about your ethnic background. That says a lot. Anyways, police, because I'm typing in. Ooh. What happened is this. It's, I just oiled my hair, that's why. Gotta apply some more maybe. But what I'm saying is this though. It was just like really traumatic. It was a lot of hell. And just the fact that they never protected us. That's one of the things we always wanted as children, We always wanted people to protect us. Because a lot of times you tell people your story, they're like, oh, it made you stronger. Nigga, I didn't want to feel stronger. I just wanted, I wanted proper love. I wanted proper love. I wanted proper, appropriate parenting. And, and it's so freaking unfortunate to be born in something like that, man. Cause people tell me it's stronger, but I'm like, nigga, I'm tired of being strong. Like, cause I already know my mind is like strong. But it's like, frick, man. And I'm not saying it excluding myself that I'm the one who has traumatic events, but the thing is, people had this thing where they normalize trauma. They normalize trauma and they don't try to heal from it. That's the thing. That's the freaking thing, man. No, people don't want to do the work on trauma. Like, people don't want to admit their trauma. People don't want to admit what their parents did was wrong. Unless it's their father. They be like, oh yeah, that nigga did that nigga. I'm like, man, get the frick out of here. You can't have that much hate for a nigga you don't know that much, really, per se. Like nigga, who chose that nigga? You realize your mama chose that nigga. You gotta get mad at her. If you would ever hate her, you gotta get mad at her too. You gotta get mad at her. Like, why did you choose a loser ass nigga then? If that's gonna be the case. Cause a lot of times biological mothers, they get in they son's ear about what their father did and all. But like, a bitch never be like, oh, I chose him, and she never take accountability. Like, and my biological mother did that, and she was just a hateful, spiteful bitch. Like, she should just hate me because of that. Like, cause that hate that they have for the child's father is gonna transfer to the child. And I really had to find that out. I had to find that out later. Like, I had to find that out later as far as like, okay, you know, like, I had to find that out because it's like my biological mother, she was like, oh, she's been lick. She used to always do this thing. She'd just be licking. I'd be minding my own business and licking him like, look just like your daddy. Just like your daddy. Every single time I freaking life, I freaking heard it. You look just like your daddy. You look just like your daddy. Man, bitch, shut up. You mean the nigga you had sex with? You mean the niggas you had opened your legs for? You had a baby by who you married, bitch? The frick out of here. Type of hater ass bitch. I can't stand that. Can't stand that. And you know, to be like they normalize this is supposed to be humorous. It's like, it's not okay. And this is part of the reason I don't deal with them. I don't align with them. I'm not black. My skin is brown. If you think I'm black, tell me what color my skin is, bitch. I freaking dare you. Alright, bitch. That's the frick I talk about. I ask them that question every single time. I ain't been proved wrong yet. Motherfucker. I ain't no African American, nigga. Name a country or continent to name African-America. Go do it. I'll cash app you $100. Swear to gosh. If you can do that, go ahead and do that. Bitch. People like to call you a coon or you're a Sambo or something wrong. Like, oh, you ain't. Because you're not interested in miscellaneous things. Just like these no-life faggots over here. Narcissistic Hoover. Anyways, let me go before this video goes. Hey, but I want to say that too, like, I was on something though. What was I talking about? I'm sorry. I be going off. But I was saying that, you know, she's like, oh yeah, you look just like your father, this and that, that. And I'm like, man, check out the links in the description. But if things go well, things go off, or this video goes off. But I'll say that you look just like your father. I mean, this and all this spiteful thing. She kept employing this hate or whatever. But also, I remember when I turned 18, like, she had the hate for me like no other. It really unleashed. It really unleashed. You know what I'm saying? It really unleashed. It was kind of like, whoa, what is this? Whoa, what is this? But hey. But it's kind of like, now, and two, like, you know, they like these narcissists that are saying, like, they say all the stuff that they did to you, they'll say that you did it to them. They just garbage. They're garbage ass people, man. No type of growth. within them. No accountability. I always want to play the victim. Never take account, never responsible. But what were some type of ways that the narcissist did to you as a child when they didn't protect you guys? Let us know in the comments. Consultations, email us info@healingthroughinspiration, subject consultation, or you can just DM us on Instagram at healingthroughinspiration. Go check out our one-of-a-kind artwork at healingthroughinspiration.com/shop. It makes me think too, as my father said, as he's seen our artwork and said, "Oh, you're a starving artist. Oh, you're a wonderful starving artist. Or you're a starving artist." Yeah, and he said, that's it. I said, what does that mean? I said it sounds like an insult. I said, oh no, it's not an insult. It's not an insult. That didn't sit right. It didn't fit right to me. It didn't fit right to me. Negro is hating. Hating because I started my business. I've been having my business. I got my business before he even had his own business. How does that hurt? And also on our website at healingthroughinspiration.com/shop, we got our one-of-a-kind apparel there. American apparel, hats, caps, polos, jackets, socks, stuff like that. If I didn't say shirts, I got that too. Different kind of shirts, t-shirts too. So different designs, different colors for you guys. Business course too for you guys, especially you guys. I know a lot of people in lockdown right now, can't work, so hey, you got to get this money online if you want to live in this society. Get to start a business, man. Get a business course down in the description box. If you serious, you want to make a change. If not, hey, you gonna get the results you gonna get, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this with who needs it. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified on new uploads, you dig, when they drop. Because I know YouTube be playing. Peace, love, and light.